to share something with you. That might put me in a very negative light, yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something, completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from here, and this has been like a therapy session.
KUGAN CASSIUS IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. We're in Liverpool here. It's finally been announced. Chantelle will take on Katie Taylor May 20th in Dublin. Chantelle, first of all, it's over the line. You must be delighted.
Yeah, it feels surreal. I can't believe it's actually happening. I feel like my whole career I've been waiting for this fight and I didn't think it would happen, and Eddie got it over the line, so yeah, it's unbelievable.
Eddie, it looked like it was hard work getting to this in this kind of 3-week period. Was it hard work?
The fight, making the fight wasn't hard work. When two fighters want the fight, generally you get it over the line. I'm just so pleased because I know Katie Taylor will fight anyone, and I've always told Chantelle, I promise you, once you get the belts, once you get undisputed, that fight will happen. And sometimes I see her looking at me as if to say, I'm not sure I believe you, but I knew what Katie's about, I know what Chantelle's about, and she just called it on out of social media. She called out Chantelle. Chantelle's been calling Katie out for years. But Katie went, I want my homecoming. May the 20th, it's there, 3 Arena Ireland, and it is going to be one of the most epic fight atmospheres you've ever seen. And these two will go to war. Two unbelievable fighters, undisputed be undisputed. And, Chantelle's there to win the fight.
Chantelle, when Serrano obviously couldn't make May 20th and you put your name in the hat, did you kind of just chuck your name in there thinking, let's see what happens, or were you thinking this could happen?
Kind of just did it for a laugh, thinking I want my name in there, thinking I know it will come off it anyway, but that's what I mean. I can't believe it's actually happening.
But listen, May 20th, I said to you before, I prefer this fight to the Serrano fight.
I think that Chantelle's bigger than Serrano, obviously. She's a very good fighter, she's very aggressive, she punches very hard. I think it's a tougher fight. They're both amazing fighters. But how good to get to see that fight. You know, the undercard's going to be massive, by the way. We're going to be announcing some big world title fights next week for that card as well. And it's just going to be, I'm just really pleased. But when two fighters want the fight, it's nice just to be able to deliver it. But you've got to give them the credit on this one and it's history making. First time two reigning undisputed champions have fought each other in the history of boxing. So fair play to them.
Chantelle, this is going to be billed as Katie Taylor's homecoming. You're going into the Lions Den, etc., etc. But I'm assuming you don't, my language, give a fuck about that. You're going to go in there and do your thing.
I actually don't give a fuck because I think, do you know what, I'm there to fight, and it don't bother me. At the end of the day, like, I've got a winning mentality and I don't want to lose. So to me, it's just another fight against the best there is, and for me, it's about my own legacy. So it's not about Katie Taylor. As much as I respect her, it's about making my own legacy. And if I beat Katie Taylor, then I'm going to be known as one of the best that's ever done it.
Last one, Eddie. Where Katie Taylor is in her career right now, how much of a threat is Chantelle Cameron becoming undisputed, on a roll?
She's been a threat for the last 3 years. Katie Taylor, I think, is still in her prime. You know, people said she's declining, then she puts in a performance like that against Serrano. I think Chantelle's in her prime as well. She's dangerous. In boxing, people have wanted to see this fight for a long time, but now she's built her profile, now she's got the belts, she's 100% earned this fight. And I can't wait.
Finally, what happens May 20th in Dublin, live on DAZN? I mean, this is going to be some mental night in Dublin.
And still.
That's it. Doesn't talk a lot, but she can back it up in the ring.
She can fight, that's for sure.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
I'm going to share something with you. That might put me in a very negative light, yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something, completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from here, and this has been like a therapy session.